This video is made possible by the following mad lads. All their awesome gear they've supplied to me can be checked out in the description below. Hey guys, Discount Harry Potter here, and welcome back to BeamNG for another video. Now recently-ish, the Italian map came out for BeamNG, and what that means for us, of course, is more interesting and fun opportunities to destroy poor, unsuspecting boxcars. And very shortly after release, RS Watanabe came up with these, some historic rally stages for the Italian map. Now you know me, I'm pretty terrible at rally at the best of times, but even worse in BeamNG, so I thought we'll try and attack some of these stages and see how we get on. As you can see, we have a choice of two cars for each stage, basically a Fiat 500 knockoff or some sort of historic saloon. I'm not really sure what that's meant to be based on actually. But regardless, I'll be taking the fake Fiat 500 for the first stage, and then I guess we'll see from there. With that said, it's time to make my triumphant return to BeamNG rallying. This is probably going to be quite terrible. So here we are then on the first stage, Castelletto Ottobello, which I'm probably saying with an incredibly offensive accent, not intentional. As you can see, something that's different from this video is that I'm actually going to be trying to drive, initially anyway, from the cockpit camera. A lot of people are always moaning that I drive from the chase cam, so I thought, you know what, we'll try and satisfy those people. We'll go for the cockpit camera. If we do have a crash, I'll then go to the outside camera, and you can see the damage that I've reaped upon this poor little Fiat clone. But anyway, clutch in, first gear engage, build the revs, and away we go!
Right 2 into left 4.
And as you can tell, my co-driver is in another dimension, by the way he talks. This is a very strange FOV, first of all. Sensor speed is very much muted here. So is the car noise as we come down.
Braking into left 3.
Here we go. So, heel and toe on the way down, nice and easy. Trying to touch the curb on the inside, back on the power. Really good to have a co-driver. It's something that I haven't really spoken about.
6 into left 5.
It means that I can actually somewhat attack these stages, even if he is speaking from the shadow realm.
Into right 6 open.
It's such a weird noise. So I'm going to actually try and be quick-ish through here, and if we do have a crash, I have to restart, because you can't actually rewind during scenarios. I've tried doing it, won't let me do it, so basically I've got to do it all in one go, which is difficult, because as you can probably tell by already, this is quite a long stage. First get through there. There you go. This feels otherworldly. Oh god, that's a corner, that's a corner, oh, that's a crunch.
Right 4.
Car doesn't really feel okay. No, big steering damage, okay. Maybe we should have a look and see what we've done to it. It's not actually that bad. It looks kind of okay at the front there. I think I've just balked the front right steering somewhat. It kind of feels like it's still driving all right, so we'll continue for now. So I've got to just try and get used to now steering to the left slightly, which reminds me a bit of the Sebring race that shall not be named. Oh, but my god, it doesn't feel like it wants to do anything now. Easy. Sounds like a little lawnmower, this. This is the thing with the forced feedback in. Oh no! I'm not in control.
Right open hairpin.
Oh! We're over. Push me over! But now we can see the damage. Quite a lot of toe in on the front left wheel, so maybe that was our issue. Anyway, back to the start. You know what? I've actually decided that I prefer driving in the chase cam. The onboard camera is okay, but the kind of otherworldly co-driver was freaking me out a little bit, so we'll come back to being in this camera. But now you can see the stage from a different point of view, from the chase cam, channeling my inner Super GT.
Into left 3.
May he be forever blessed.
Right 5 rock inside.
Rock inside. There it is. Oh
left
god.
5 into right open hairpin.
Didn't realise how close that was. Second gear. First gear. First gear really kicked the back end round there. You saw that as I just clonked round. Nice view to the right, isn't it? Oh god, don't look right. No.
Left open hairpin.
What a sad little crash. And a lot of my reverse isn't mapped, so I can't bloody get out of the wall. When in doubt, cheat and use the arcade gearbox. That's how you get things done. There you go, back into first. Oh no, the car's getting a bit warm. How's our steering? That's not right. It's okay. We are the plucky small boy. We will continue. With front wheels now feeling a little bit like a shopping trolley or a shopping cart, depending where you are in the world. You can see how I'm having to hold the wheel to go in a straight line. No. Okay, we're good. Oh, It just steers towards the wall. I think it wants to end itself.
Left 5 rock inside.
It's had enough of this life already. Bless it.
Right 5.
Oh, Jesus. Stop it. Oh, I think I've balked. Front right is now gone. Oh, the door's open. Okay, we'll continue. We'll continue. It's still got drive, so we'll continue. I think I've really broken the front right. I don't know what I've done to it, but it feels like it's now no longer connected. Maybe I broke a steering arm and it's now loose. You might see now coming around the right-hander. I think it's stuck permanently with massive toe out. No. It's okay, this is rallying. That's how rallying is. You just go around with a crashed car. I don't understand how that door works though. It's kind of... Let's try and get rid of the door, shall we? No! Can I get rid of the door without crashing the rest of the car? Come on. Get nice and close to a rock. No, it doesn't want to come off. That's fine. No, this is risky. This is risky. It's just doing this. It's very hard to explain. And then of course you actually come to a right-hander who just does not want to do it. So yeah, collapsed front right suspension, I think. Oh, there goes the door. That's a freebie. You keep that, mate. I've got plenty of them back at the factory. This is not how I wanted my return to BeamNG to be. I was hoping to get through here in one piece. Oh, don't touch that, Jimmy. You get in between those. I don't even have to tell you what happens. You just get crunched. We're going to try and avoid the crunching as much as we can. My co-driver is surprisingly calm through all this, bless him. Not many would be.
Left open hairpin.
Okay, so that wasn't I wasn't trying to do a Scandinavian flick there. The car just wanted to go that way. You have to try and keep it balanced, it seems, at about 80 degrees of left lock to get it to go in a straight line. Which is not ideal. It's always wanting to go... Oh no, now we're coming into a town. Okay, I got this.
Left hairpin.
Yeah, left hairpin. Handbrake work? It does work! Oh wow! Oh, that's a very sad... Shall we take an opportunity just to have a look at the front right-hand corner? Apart from having its face smashed in, it kind of looks okay-ish. So I'm going to have to... Oh, there it is. You can see there. Look how much that comes across. Yeah, okay, so we've broken something definitely in the front right. I think probably maybe a steering arm or support. If it's a steering arm, it's still steering, so... Yeah, it's balked, though. Okay.
Right square curve outside.
This is going to be the tricky bit now, because if I make a mistake around here, there's just a wall.
Right 2.
And the car really wants to go to the wall. Right 2? Okay.
Left hairpin.
Oh, come on. I can't do that right now. You're being unrealistic, game. Hey, the handbrake still works, though, which is good. No, we're good. Oh! This is a fun little stage, though. I'll have to come back to this when my car isn't balked, I think.
Right 4.
Well, that's not the true rally spirit. Oh, dear.
3.
No handbrake there, Jimmy. No, sign! No! No, don't roll over! I was so close! Now, the thing is, in scenario mode, you can't rewind. I have it mapped to my left on my D-pad on my Xbox controller. It's not working, as you can see. I have to start the whole thing again. 6 minutes of my life wasted! Block champ! But it does now mean I've got a nice car, so hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get through the stage in one piece, get back to where we were, and hopefully attack the fun city section with a car that actually works. That could be nice. Now ignore the small dent in the back there. I definitely didn't back it into a hairpin a little bit too hot. No! Otherwise the car is in good nick. So let's actually try and get through this little section now with a car that works. Oh! I'm so glad that wasn't solid. I didn't see that until the camera turned round. It's actually a fun little stage up here. A little bit of handbrake. I'm trying not to use it too much, because the handbrake in this game is very effective. Alright, don't hit any curbs. There's a cool view down there as well. Oh god, don't look at the view. Look at where you're going, Jimmy.
Left 3.
The curbs are pretty scary around here, so don't touch those too much. There we go.
Left 3.
The calls are a little bit late, but we're getting there. This is where we died before.
Right 4 opens.
That's not a right 4. Oh, it is. Okay, I'll let you off. This is a fun little stage through here.
Square.
Oh no.
Left 2.
Oh! This is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. I'm not very fast through it, but I just wish the forward feedback was a tad better. That's a cool little stage through there. Now we're getting back out onto the mountain road, so there's a real risk that we could finish this stage.
Left open hairpin.
Handbrake, handbrake. Okay, that kind of worked.
Right 5 opens and tightens into left 6.
There you go, there you go. Just trying to carry some speed now. I'm not sure what the goal time is for this, but I'm hoping that I can try and get somewhere near
Right
it.
6 into left 5.
There's our slow down warning, so one more checkpoint to go through. And we made it through the stage with minimal damage. I have no idea how we did that. And off we go. The success crash at the end. So, is that a good or a bad thing? I was actually quite slow through there, it seems. I'm not quite sure what the gold award is, but looks like we only got bronze, which is better than nothing. So, that was pretty fun, and that's my car crashes and dives in the background. What I'm going to do now, I think, is try one of the gravel stages, because there are gravel stages in it as well, in the other car available, and we'll see how that experience differs. Ooh. Engine's still good. Between you and me, I know the casting director for Rush Hour 3. He ain't going to be in it. So we've skipped ahead a couple of stages, and now we're on special stage 4, the Selignor stage, which I'm definitely saying incorrectly. And the reason why I picked this stage is because of the description. Narrow gravel path on the side of a mountain which just screams safety. In fact, I think it sounds, excellent. I should really unplug that. Right, start the stage. First gear. Let's see what this long boy has got. Oh, okay, we're definitely on gravel. First of all, this thing is nowhere near as glued to the circuit as the little cute shoe was. Oh no, no, that's a drop, that's a drop. We're good, we're good, we're good. Slight sideways action. I feel like I'm on a slick tyre or something. It's just not gripping.
Left 5.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm so glad those signs are not solid.
Left 4.
Easy, easy, easy now. I'm trying to be soft on the throttle,
Right
but
open hairpin.
soft and BeamNG don't really go together. Crunch of the gearbox. This is going kind of okay so far. I've not died yet, which is, I think, gonna happen at some point. Big old bump.
Right 5.
Up to third gear. Right 5, so I can keep it pinned. Right, ooh, off the rocks, off the rocks, off the rocks.
Right 4 into left hairpin.
Yes, okay. Oh, easy every time. 100% intentional. I was just shedding a little bit of weight. Got rid of my mirror on my right. Don't need that anymore.
Right 5 into left 3.
This is
outside.
really quite spooky. No, no, no. How did I avoid everything?
Left 4 into right 4.
The gravel driving on this just always feels like you are a couple of seconds away from a
Right
monumental
into left 3.
crash. Not like that. Ooh. The car snaps so quickly, and the thing is you don't really feel anything in the forward seat back. You have to do it visually, which actually why being in this view, I think, is kind of better than being in the cockpit view, because you can kind of see what the car is doing. Not realistic, but hey-ho. Okay, I'm going to go for the one-handed steering strat. Nope, just a small little tap. Just a wall tap, as some people would say. I'm not cutting, just trying to handbrake into it. And into the rocks on the right there. Didn't hear a crunch. So the car's still good, I think.
Left 4 into right 4.
Oh god, let's try and transition on throttle, shall we? Look at that. Absolute master.
Left 4.
This is very challenging. Tree! There goes the other mirror, we don't need that. Oh, and there goes my steering. My steering's balked. It's okay, we're still good, I think. Is it? No, it is balked. It's not turning, it's not turning. Oh! There's your problem. If you can see, if you look very carefully, if you look very carefully at the front left wheel there, you can see my steering input doesn't really do anything anymore. That's definitely broken. It's just a little bit undrivable. It's still good. Oh no, it's not. Guess we're starting again. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. Oh no. Oh wow, the bounce! I cleared the trees. Oh, the drive shaft's broken though, so I'm not going anywhere. There you go. So I'm aware that when I'm driving this, it might look like I'm kind of doing those, you know, those scenes from like the 50s movies where the guy's like in the car, like, oh yeah, see, I'm driving in a straight line. They're obviously like, you know, just pretending to drive the car, but that's kind of what it's like. There's not much feeling in the wheels, so I'm having to try and guess what the car is doing half the time. And I do have force back on, just not very. That was a crunch. Something went there. it kind of works out okay
left
until
three.
you get into a situation where you need to have feeling. That's when you tend to crash. The car is already kind of damaged. I did crash it once. I think the steering's a little bit out, but other than that, we're still good. So we're going to push through, try and get a bit further than last time. I must say though, just like the last stage, this is a lot of fun. Very challenging, perhaps for the wrong reasons. But again, imagine this with a slightly improved force feedback, and you could really have a blast driving through here, or trying to drive through here as I do.
Right open hairpin.
So this is where we got to last time. I remember that wall. So we're now making progress. I also have a request for the mod maker. Please change the co-driver voice to Will from afar. Right, left, hairpin.
Jump into right 3.
Oh, let me some jumps. Oh, do I? That was actually a really scary jump because I couldn't see where I was going to land there, but we got through. So we're now a third of the way through. Oh my god, it was nearly over. It was nearly over right there. The thing is, this game is, when you're doing rallying like this, although I'd say the driving needs some work, definitely, it's a lot more unforgiving than any other rally title available, even even the granddaddy Richard Burns.
Left 5 into right open
You make
hairpin.
one little mistake here, you catch a rock in the wrong way, and you can just tear off one of your suspension arms or something, or just tear off a wheel, or break a drive shaft, stuff like that. And that's things you just don't get anywhere else, which I kind of gives an appeal to BeamNG for that. Just kind of wish I could have the driving model, of Richard Burns Rally, the sounds and presentation of Dirt Rally 2.0, and the damage of BeamNG. What a game that would be. You need a supercomputer to run it though. Oh no! Flawless.
Left 3
Oh,
long.
crunchy boy. So yeah, I've definitely got some damage to one of the wheels. It's pulling to one side quite a lot. Putting to the right quite a bit, so having to hold the steering angle again quite far off centre, but you get used to that in BeamNG. It's one of the perks, I guess. Oh, it's getting quite narrow up here, and there's quite a big drop to the left there. 4 minutes into the stage, I don't want to go off the edge. The risk! Oh no! I know it might not look fast, but the car is so skatey that you don't really have control when you're doing that. You kind of just point it roughly where you want to go and hope it does it. But the pretend rally driver in me wants to go quickly. Oh no! Oh no! Right, easy. Got ourselves an Italian job style scenario here. Come on now, very easily, very easy, very easy. Ooh, okay. Perfect! Absolutely perfect. Apart from that gear shift.
Right 4 long.
100% intentional. The car is more damaged though from that clout with the rear end, as you'd expect. The car now crabbing quite a bit. But it's okay, it's still working. I want to get to the end. It's so scary when it starts sliding. You don't really know how it's going to end up. Again though, this is a really cool little road. Really enjoying driving it. Oh, don't get onto the rocky stuff there. I'm a bit scared now to get on the power because the car reacts
Right hairpin.
very oddly to it now. Turn it round to the right. There you go, easy, come on. Yep, don't worry about it. You don't need a gearbox. God, the stakes if you fall off the right. If you fall off the right now, it's just over automatically. There's no way you come back from it. Come on, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Trying to give it a bit of power so I can actually get, actually be a rally driver, but handbrake. That almost looked good.
Jump maybe.
Oh no,
Left
don't
5.
you be getting skittish now. Getting a bit too overconfident now, especially with the car being a bit broken.
Bumps.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, oh no! Oh. Okay, I've just broken the front right completely. It's just completely broken now. There's what I'm talking about. My wheel is straight right now. That's broken. Come on, only a couple of checkpoints to go. I believe in this little thing. It's had better days. This is now the steering lock to go straight. Let's gun it anyway. There you go. It's still pulling fine. Just a little bit of resistance from the front right there. Let's see how it reacts now trying to put it into a corner. Turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. Turn left when you want. Turn left when you want. Come on. It's still good. It's fine. Look at
Line
it.
into left.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. There's a corner there. Absolutely fine. I've made it worse. Come on. No, we're so close to the end. God, I've got to be able to get it out of here. Right, I am now full lock left. To go straight. Come on, full lock left, full lock left. Full lock left, nothing. It doesn't want to do it now. You betrayed me! It's so broken, guys. I think we have to commit a mercy kill. Goodbye, old friend. Go to where you belong. Oh, man. Oh, where is he? Oh, no. He's been well and truly treed. Oh, no. Well, at least no one's going to find that for a couple of years. Let's start again, yeah! So 5 minutes later, as you can see, things are actually going okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I've made my way through the stage so far. No damage at all as of yet. So we're getting up to now where we mercifully ended the life of our previous car, so hopefully we can get past that. Although, as a result, when that car was broken, I was actually going a bit quicker up here because I wasn't really worried about breaking it. Now I am. No. Ditch that side. See how close that was? By the time I realised what was going on, the cars were already veering towards the edge. Somehow managed to keep it. There you go, through the arch. That's where we chucked the car off. That's where we got stuck last time. So we've made it beyond that third we've been so far. So from here it's kind of blind. Oh god, it's getting really tight up here. Easy now. Trying to balance it on the throttle out of corners. You can see the final couple of checkpoints, so we aren't too far away from it. Come on. Come on now. I'm being so careful through here. I don't want to restart this again. It's such a long stage. It's good to have such long stages though. It really adds another level of challenge. You can't just go flat out. You have to get the car to the end. That's very much a thing in BeamNG.
Jump.
Oh god, no jump. No jumps.
Caution left, open hairpin over crest.
What the hell is this? Oh, we're on to tarmac. Glorious tarmac. There you go. There's the last one. We did it.
Finish.
And off the side for good measure. Oh man. So happy I got that. So stressful. My time was so slow. I just got the automatics bronze, which is bad. But guys, that was fun, if not very difficult. As I said, I really wish there was just a bit more feeling in the Force about, just a bit more information to let you know what's happening with the car, especially when it's kind of sliding around like that. You have to do it all visually, but otherwise, I think the experience and the fear that you feel in BeamNG through rallying, and I mean fear, especially when you're 7 minutes into a stage and you see a rock coming at you a bit quicker than you'd like. That's unrivaled, I think, across any game, so it definitely keeps me interested in coming back and trying more of these stages. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, then please make sure to hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit subscribe to be notified of future videos. As always, I'm always interested to hear what kind of times you manage on these stages. Let me know how much you beat me by. Big thank you to my patrons and to my sponsors. Take care, have an awesome day, and I'll see you all next time.